Top of the first inning here at Mount Olive High School, and with 2 outs, watch Amber Powers of Pope John with the hot smash to shortstop to allow her sister Kaylee to come around to score, and Pope John has a 1-0 lead over the Marauders in this key American Division clash. Bottom of the first, and watch Pope John pitcher Izzy Hilling with the inning-ending strikeout, and the Lions maintain their 1-0 lead over the Marauders. We go to the top of the third and watch Mount Olive pitcher Elise Enslin snag the liner back to the circle to rob Kaylee Powers of a hit for the first out of the inning. And then Enslin ends the inning here with the strikeout, but the Marauders still trail 1-0 to the Lions. We go to the bottom of the third, and with 1 out, it's Alyssa Cartier reaching first on the Pope John error, and the Marauders have a runner on base. And Cartier comes around to score here. Watch Megan Masadi with the jam shot just past first base for the RBI single to right, and we are tied at 1 after 3 innings of play. Top of the fourth we go, and with no outs, it's Amber Powers with the little tap shot, and she legs out the infield hit for Pope John. The Lions then put runners on second and third, and then watch Amber Powers take off, and she scores on the wild pitch as she beats the tag, and Pope John has a 2-1 lead. Mount Olive threatens here in the bottom of the fifth, and with a runner on third base and 2 outs, Pope John pitcher Izzy Hilling gets the big strikeout to end the inning and the threat, and it remains 2-1 Pope John. We move to the top of the sixth and watch Amber Powers of Pope John make a bid for the home run here, but it hits the fence, and she leads off the inning with a double. The Lions then load the bases for Marissa Russo, and she delivers big time with the bases clearing double to chase home Amber Powers, Kylie Carr, and Jess Esso, and Pope John has a 5-1 lead. Big hit there for Russo. We move to the bottom of the seventh, and with 2 outs and runners on second and third, watch Izzy Hendrickson loop it over the first baseman to chase home Jamie Stefani and a hustling Alyssa Borazon, and Mount Olive cuts Pope John's lead to 5-3 with runners on first and second. But Pope John holds on for the 5-3 victory here as Izzy Hilling induces the game-ending grounder to Amber Powers at first base as the Lions remain undefeated in American Division play.
I know they're a good team. I know a lot of the kids on the team. I'm from Mount Olive, so I know them. And I knew we were going to have a tough game. You know, we made a few mistakes, and Mount Olive's a team that you just can't leave in the game because they can come back at any time.
Your pitcher today was outstanding. Some big strikeouts with runners on base.
Well, Lizzie's been that all year. Right now, this is her 12th win. She's 12-0 this year, and she can pitch under pressure. That's the main thing.
It's just a lot of practice, and you really have to focus. We got in tough situations, and you really can't give up. You really have to stick through, and you have to have confidence in your team. Even though they do make some mistakes, I make mistakes too. So it's you still have to believe in them and have to still pitch the same way you would throw, even if you were an ace pitcher.
She's doing great this season. She's striking out the girls that we need to strike out. She's coming up big when we need to come up big, and she's leading us through the season well.
She's doing really great these past few games. She's been carrying pretty much the defense, and we're always behind her. If she has a bad game, we're always there to cheer her up, and she's doing really good.
You guys are on the fast track to win the division with, I think, only 1 loss. Talk about how great you feel about that.
It's awesome. Having only 1 loss is great. Being a sophomore, it's great for all of us. For all the seniors, I hope we go on to win because it's their last year. So
it's unreal. This is exactly what I wanted to come into the season, and this is my sophomore year, and I couldn't have asked it to be any other way.
It's crazy. I've never been in this position before to be winning so much. It's really awesome. We get along so well, and that's a big part of being so good and winning a lot.
That's our #1 goal. We have 3 goals for the season. We have the conference, the counties, and then the states. And right now I think we're 5-0 in our conference. We got 3 more. We got 3 other games. We got a tough Sparta squad, which is our in-town rivalry, and we got Morris Hills, who's no slouch, and Vernon, I understand, has been coming along pretty good.
You've got a couple conference games coming up. The county tournament is beginning. How do you feel?
I knew we need to work hard, and we need to play how we should play and play how we can play. So I just hope we play how we should.
I feel great. I can't even explain my happiness right now. I hope we go far this year, and I have a good chance that we will.